The countdown to WWE Backlash 2025, the shocking revelation of Brock Lesnar's return and the Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestling News CC, the home for all the latest updates, shocking twists, and in-depth analysis of the wrestling world. With WWE Backlash 2025 rapidly approaching, the anticipation among fans is palpable. What surprises will WWE have in store? What shocking returns, betrayals, and game-changing moments will unfold before our eyes? But hold on tight because there's one major story brewing that no one saw coming. A name that's been synonymous with destruction, dominance, and chaos has resurfaced, and it could completely alter the landscape of WWE Backlash. This is a revelation so shocking, so unexpected, that it has fans speculating about how it will affect one of the most high-stakes matches on the card. That match? None other than Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins. A contest built on history, power, and betrayal. But here's the twist, there's a secret weapon in the mix, and it's none other than the Beast, the Conqueror, the man who has left a trail of devastation across WWE for over 2 decades, Brock Lesnar. In today's video, we'll dive deep into what makes this Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins match so crucial, the shocking return of Brock Lesnar, and how WWE's new Netflix era is setting the stage for the most unpredictable backlash yet. The Netflix era of WWE and the transformation of the company. Before we get into the heart of this major backlash match, let's take a step back. In the wake of WWE's multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix, we're seeing a new era unfold, a time where WWE is not just evolving but transforming. The past year has already shown signs of a seismic shift in WWE's creative direction. With Netflix now at the forefront of the company's broadcasting strategy, WWE has taken its storytelling, production values, and surprises to an entirely new level. The deal has unlocked countless possibilities, with collaborations, crossovers, and explosive new ideas that have fans on the edge of their seats. WrestleMania 41 served as a spectacular kickoff for this new era, giving us jaw-dropping moments, shocking betrayals, and new champions emerging from the rubble. But if you think that was all, think again. Backlash 2025 is shaping up to be the event that completes the transformation and sets the stage for the next chapter in WWE's history. Backlash is where the seeds planted at WrestleMania will come to fruition. It's where new alliances will be tested, where old scores will be settled, and where we may just see some earth-shattering surprises that no one could have predicted. Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins, the match that defines legacies. Now, let's talk about the heart of Backlash 2025, Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins. This is not just any match. This is a collision of two of the most dominant forces in WWE history. Their rivalry goes back more than a decade, and the stakes could not be higher. From their early days in the Shield, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins were brothers, but time and time again, they found themselves on opposite sides of the battlefield. Whether it was Rollins turning on Reigns and Dean Ambrose at Money in the Bank 2014, or Reigns' rise to the head of the table while Rollins carved his own path, their animosity has been a constant throughout WWE's landscape. But this match isn't just about settling old scores or earning respect, it's about legacy. Roman Reigns has held the title of the head of the table for nearly 1,000 days, and he's determined to prove that no one can dethrone him. He is the face of WWE, the untouchable champion, and no one, not even Seth Rollins, can take that away from him. On the other hand, Seth Rollins is on a mission to redefine his place in history. A man who calls himself the Visionary, Rollins wants to show the world that he is the one destined to carry WWE into its next era. He wants to prove that his time is now, and that he is the true leader of WWE's future. But as we've seen with their rivalry, there's no love lost between these two. The tension is palpable, and it's clear that this match won't be just another title fight. It's personal. It's about power, redemption, and dominance. The shocking return of Brock Lesnar, a game-changer for Backlash. As we get closer to WWE Backlash 2025, a shocking revelation has shaken the wrestling world to its core. Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, may be returning to WWE. Lesnar's return has been rumored for months, but no one could have predicted how it would factor into the Reigns vs. Rollins match. Brock Lesnar, a man who has dominated WWE for over 2 decades, could very well tip the scales in this epic showdown. Lesnar's history with both Reigns and Rollins is rich and complex. He's clashed with Reigns multiple times, including their memorable encounters at WrestleMania and the iconic Universal title matches. The two have an undeniable rivalry, one that has seen Brock play the role of both the conqueror and the challenger. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins and Lesnar's history is equally storied, with Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania 31 to steal the WWE World Heavyweight Championship from Lesnar in one of the most shocking moments in WWE history. Lesnar hasn't forgotten that, and with tensions mounting between him and both Reigns and Rollins, it's possible that Lesnar will play a pivotal role at Backlash. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins and Lesnar's history is equally storied, with Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania 31 to steal the WWE World Heavyweight Championship from Lesnar in one of the most shocking moments in WWE history. Lesnar hasn't forgotten that, and with tensions mounting between him and both Reigns and Rollins, it's possible that Lesnar will play a pivotal role at Backlash. What exactly will Brock's role be? Will he interfere in the match between Reigns and Rollins, or is there a deeper plan at play? Could Lesnar be aligning with one of them, or will he take matters into his own hands and cause chaos for both men? The possibilities are endless, and WWE fans are buzzing with anticipation as they try to piece together the puzzle. The impact of Brock Lesnar's return on the Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins match. The return of Brock Lesnar raises more questions than answers. With Reigns and Rollins already in a bitter rivalry, the addition of Lesnar into the equation could make this match even more unpredictable. Let's consider the potential scenarios. Could Lesnar align himself with Roman Reigns, forming an unstoppable alliance between the head of the table and the Beast? This would certainly be a formidable partnership, as Lesnar's dominance combined with Reigns' power would be a dangerous force in WWE. But the question remains, does Lesnar really need Reigns, or does he have his own agenda? On the other hand, what if Brock Lesnar sides with Seth Rollins, fueling the Visionary's quest for vengeance and proving that Lesnar isn't as much of a lone wolf as he appears? The two men share a complex history, but if Lesnar were to help Rollins, it would be a shocking twist that no one saw coming. Could Lesnar be Rollins' secret weapon, turning the tide in this match? And then, of course, there's the possibility of Brock Lesnar playing the role of an unpredictable wildcard. What if Lesnar simply decides to wreak havoc on both Reigns and Rollins, ensuring that neither man walks away from Backlash with a definitive victory? Lesnar's penchant for chaos could make him the ultimate disruptor in this high-stakes contest. The fallout of Backlash and what's next for WWE. The drama and intensity surrounding WWE Backlash 2025 will be unlike anything we've seen before. The Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins match is already shaping up to be a showstopper, but with Brock Lesnar potentially involved, the stakes have never been higher. But what comes next? The fallout from this match could send shockwaves throughout WWE, reshaping the future of the company. Will Roman Reigns retain his grip on the title and further cement his legacy as the head of the table? Or will Seth Rollins finally rise to the occasion and prove he is the true face of WWE's future? And what about Brock Lesnar? If he does return and interfere in this match, what kind of power play will he make next? Could he be setting his sights on an even bigger target, or will his return be just the beginning of a new era in WWE? The countdown to WWE Backlash 2025 is on, and fans across the globe are on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the chaos, the surprises, and the unforgettable moments that will unfold. Roman Reigns vs. Seth Rollins is already one of the most anticipated matches on the card, but with Brock Lesnar's return hanging in the balance, this match could become something truly historic. No matter the outcome, Backlash 2025 promises to be a turning point in WWE's history, with new alliances formed, old rivalries reignited, and the future of WWE hanging in the balance. Stay tuned, because the countdown to Backlash has only just begun, and things are about to get even more explosive. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates as we continue to bring you the latest from the world of WWE. If you thought tonight's story was wild, trust me, what happens next will blow your mind. So don't stop now. Click on the video right here on your screen to continue the chaos, the drama, and the inside scoop only we deliver. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and join the Wrestling News CC family, where the real stories of WWE come to life. See you in the next one.